we're here at the start of Blackwing Lair, and I'm on my THUNDERFURY Rogue, and we are going to main tank this entire run, and it's going to be sweet. THUNDERFURY is really the only important piece of gear that I've got, you know. Oh shit, this should be that. Okay, the rest of it is close enough.
3, 2, 1.
And we're controlling Razorgore. Look at that. This is pretty much what we do. So we're doing Black Trial, Blue Trial, and Bronze Trial. So the Black Trial is the one that enables the like hard modes, but it doesn't give you any extra loot. It's just the way it is. Any 3 trials. Well, okay, let me explain it better. There's one of the there are 5 different trials: bronze, blue, green, red, and black. And one of the 5 trials will be selected as the weekly trial. And I'm not sure if it can select black as the weekly. Maybe it's only the basic 4 ones. But anyways, this week, the weekly trial is blue. And if you do the weekly trial plus any 2 other trials, you get maximum loot. You get a couple chests at the end that have a total of like 11 items in them. So you go from about 24 items off of the bosses, approximately 11 more. It's pretty good. Whoopsies, I was a little slow on that one. Big Egg Drake is up. So the Drake is the hard mode mechanic on Razorgore. If you do the Black Trial, this giant Drake spawns after you destroy 10 eggs. And it does a whole bunch of different abilities. It's kind of annoying. It is what it is. You can re-click the orb while controlling the boss. Oh, that's some tech that I like. Let me see if I can try that next time. Yeah, look, wow. I see that. Okay, that should work. Yeah, so instead of actually dropping it, I can just pitch my camera and click it. I like that, Oraim. Yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked. We got this THUNDERFURY crafted. We had the bindings. We had to buy the Elementium to get it early enough. We got it crafted on Friday. Today's Monday. And, yeah. I'm excited to main tank with it, see what kind of threat we can crank. I got disconnected? That tech did not work very well. Simon's back in. I got 12 seconds on mind exhaustion. I'm ready to go. Simon's got it again. I'm not doing that again. My egg counter is effed. There's one egg left. Okay. Destroying egg in 3, 2, 1. Simon Complex. Boss on Simon. Stun. Not bad. Bro. Weak. Alright, if you guys, like, go eat dinner, come back in, I'd say, about 20 minutes, we might be ready to pull Vaelestrasz at that point. We gotta repop every single protection potion and wait for chicken cooldowns. Actually, okay, I don't think we're waiting for chicken cooldowns. I was trolling. I'm trolling. Show enemy damage taken, what you did on boss. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I can figure that. Oh, enemy damage taken. Why is it not? Wait, what? It's still logging me as in combat? Oh, some people are stuck in combat. I'm not in combat, but it's wigging out details. I bet it screwed up because I got disconnected mid-fight, honestly. I also bet it's live logging, so... Let's see. '90 percentile Razorgore. That's not even very good. Damn, bro. Feels bad, man, getting conflagged for 10 seconds. I mean, I got conflagged for 10 seconds. Alright. The letter didn't drop today. They had the Warlock quest item instead. Alright. Vaelestrasz gear. Much more fire resist, including Void Touched and this. Vaelestrasz doesn't Shadow Flame. What does this even do? I remember it being very bad. Before. I have no idea if that's good or not. Primeval gloves, I believe we need those, yep. These rolls are not, rolls. They're gonna loot council it. They just screwed up the add-on, so I'm just rolling to indicate that I need the thing, and then they're gonna decide who gets it. We should use this assay. Let me actually double check the tank sets. Because I'm using 4 Draconic DPS pieces and 4 Core Forged tank pieces. Wait, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. That's Rogue Tank uses Core Forged Tier 2 gloves. This is what I've got. Core Forged, Draconic Bracer, Draconic Shoulder, Draconic Hood, Draconic Boot. Helm, Shoulder, Bracer, Boot are the Draconic pieces. So they're generally prioritizing the Draconic pieces because those activate new set bonuses instead of just stat increases. Mojo's still selling Aspirator? Yeah. A little bit, but I mean, they're basically 15 gold each. So, it's not much. Oh, yours are, yeah. Yeah, that's my mistake. I mean, I was kind of flustered with getting disconnected mid-fight. That's just, I forgot to put it... I'm the only rogue, so I can't put both the poison... Well, I have to remember to press the ability. It's not automatically going up with Sebaceous. Because I also have to put Occult Poison on, and I need Wind Fury too. So I can't use two... Well, using 2 poisons would be a big threat loss. Which I guess isn't relevant there, but whatever. Alright, they're all mad. They're all mad. There wasn't a Curse of Wreck, and there wasn't improved Expose Armor. The improved Expose Armor is just my fault, I forgot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You walk the whole system. Your ally could matches power over mine. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Okay. Still happy about tanking this raid? No. It's like your main tank got disconnected mid-fight, salvaged it, no one died, and then it's like, oh my god, the debuff didn't go up? Okay. My 30-minute buffs are gonna drop before Vaelestrasz, that's true. Yeah, you don't want a bunch of extra tanks here, because they take a bunch of extra flame breath stacks, and it's way more rate healing. Yeah, we have to manually cast Expose here. I'm not gonna tank because they said, let the tanks fight for threat. And I'm not gonna be able to pre-pull Blade Dance. So I'm gonna lose threat compared to the other. Seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nefarian's corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
Okay.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower
5,
mortals
4,
before the wrath
3, 2,
No!
1.
I must fight this! Vaelestrasz, help me! I must fight!
Okay, well, I'm running. God. Hey, maybe. Maybe you do it on the guy who has capped fire resist. And evasion and all this other stuff. God, I hate being a tank and not being allowed to tank.
Fury of the Blackwing forces my veins!
I hate being a tank and not being allowed to tank. It was just like, and it's like, there's no way the way they had it set up, they said like, all 3 tanks just try to generate threat at the start. If I don't have a pre-pull Blade Dance, there's no way I'm winning that. And like, my threat will snowball when, you know, I take attacks, but if I'm not gonna take attacks, it's just fucked. God, I hate that. Is like, because if I don't have a pre-pull Blade Dance, my first 2 globals are low threat. And compared to the... It's like, there's no way I'd lose threat if I have it for the first 4 seconds. 3 seconds, even. Like, I'd have threat, I have capped fire resistance, I have very high dodge chance, I would probably just solo tank it the entire time. But if I'm fighting against Warlock spamming Searing Pain every global on the opener, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I could have pulled off of him, I think, but that was not the instruction I was given. Even without my unfair advantage damage coming through. God, I just hate being a tank and not being allowed to tank. It's so bad. What if I didn't... Oh, I still have Alpha. They just mentioned about Alpha. I was like, what if I lost because I didn't have Alpha? Oh, they were trying to pull the captain out of the group, I think. I don't know why. That seemed just fine to have it that way, but whatever. We misunderstood. I was just malding about Vaelestrasz. There's a whole rest of the raid here that we can do good on. What year is it? No, Kuji, you don't understand. This is a super serious parse guild. It's an important strategy. They can't handle the captain at the same time as the rest of the mobs. Okay, so I'm the only person here who can disarm traps, so I'm no longer tanking for this section. Yeah, as much of the trash as we can. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, having to manage both Occult and Sebaceous and be main tank and fight for threat on Vaelestrasz, it's a lot. No, Warrior Sunder Armor does not do the same amount as Rogue Expose. Rajan's in trouble with his Arcane? Managing to stay in stealth most of the time here, that's good. Oof. Pulled out. Yeah, I don't actually even have Vanish in this gear. It doesn't put me in stealth. I didn't think about that. Okay, moving forward. Ooh, made it into stealth. That's gonna fire damage me. Yup. Alright. Debating who's tanking this. I might be DPSing this. We'll see. Alright, we're waiting 4 minutes to pop 3 different protection potions before pulling. Isn't this boss easy? Yeah. Yeah. We'll pull the boss eventually. Don't worry about it. We need an arcane protection potion to absorb some of the damage from the blue essence. And our players log off to save duration on their roids and Scorpock assay. You unbooning? In like 5 minutes, we'll unboon and then pull the boss. How many 100 parses in this parse run so far? God. I'm gonna be so happy to go back to my dad guild next week that I have been playing this character in normally. Okay. Is this for parsing? Yep. Well, I would think about shadow stepping, but because we're pulling him back to here anyways, the shadow step's not going to cover much distance when he teleports, so... And I don't want to get yelled at for sebaceous poison dropping again. So I'm just gonna keep I'm just gonna keep poison knife with sebaceous application. I'm probably gonna get yelled at for dropping occult poison. This is what I'm betting is gonna happen. I'm betting what's gonna happen is I'm gonna move to disarm a trap, and in the time that I move to disarm a trap, occult poison is gonna fall off, and then people are gonna be upset about that. It ain't my fault that there's only one rogue rostered in this raid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to stand next to this because it could respawn at any moment. Oh, can't get that one. Oh my god. They complained mid-fight about the lack of poison debuffs, even after the raid leader called multiple times that this is a scuffed attempt because of the slowed tank. Multiple people called about the armor debuff mid-fight after the raid leader said that this is a scuffed attempt. No one complained about the bad occult poison uptime, though. That was also bad. Ooh, that's rogue only. We're getting it. I can't do all the traps and 2 poisons, and it's just, it's not gonna happen. What is the rogue loot? Something I'm likely not going to use. Ever. Did the quest starter drop? Unfortunately, no. Alright, people are cursing about our strategy. They're swearing about how we should have done a different strategy. I don't know, man. Hell yeah. Yes. I mean, when people start cursing at each other over voice comms, I think they're legitimately upset. What? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's decent for whatever DPS build I do, but this is not a DPS character. Okay, we got the incoming. Why do I have... Ooh, I have Crimson Tempest for some reason. Oh, I still have my Filcher's Cowl equipped, that's why. Waiting for a sweet, sweet Flame Strike cast here. Okay. Cloak needs to change. These trash do a lot of fire, so don't do that one. Arcane Nature, fire. Tanks probably want Shadow also. Sure. How does a rogue keep AoE threat? Poorly, generally. That's how. Tanks will want FAP for these. I was gonna take the Worm Guard. They gotta get detect magic on the trash mobs. They do. Okay, this is my Firemaw set. Roger that. Gotcha. The wing buffet, I believe, is just a like flat amount of threat reduction, right? It snapshots my occult poison, which is some damage. I don't know if it affects Thunderfury. I'm getting power infusioned. Let's go. Okay, I have Arcane, I need Fire, and then I need Shadow. Double check this. 6-piece battle armor, Giga fire resistance. I have Fire Arcane. I'm gonna need to hit Nature, and then I'm gonna need a Stone Shield. What else are we missing? Oh, we're missing the armor and the health. And then the 10 minutes, but we're not going to hit those right now. We're going to do Sebaceous, and then I'm going to clean Occult, or sorry, Occult has to go offhand, and then we have to clean that, and then we're going to manual cast Expose. I wonder if it's, like... Yeah. Yeah, the arcane potions are for the blue essence bomb thingy. Alright, I want to be clear about where you want this position, because not against the grate that we're right next to. Yeah, I see a big spinning thing, and then right past that, there's a big pillar. And I could definitely put my back to the wall right against this pillar right here. Is this it? Like a... I don't know if this is gonna pull, but... Deeper into the room like this. You want to go here. Yeah. Yeah, the angle... He's gonna come at me at a bad angle. I would need to... I think I can do this. Yeah, I would start farther to the left, and then he'd come to me, and then I'd nudge to the right, and then I'd be good. Okay. Yeah, I have Wedding Band applied to Google that currently. I'm seeing my buff on him. I don't know how bad the wing buffets hurt, but like, I'm good. If a mob hits me, my threat snowballs with free extra attacks. You know? Okay. I'm not sure how to, like, activate him and get him to pull. I can still see the Oath of Protection on you. Google that. Gong charge into you, hopefully. Okay, we have all of our consumes. We're waiting for a ready check that tells us to unboon. There's 4 levers in the room, and someone goes around and hits all the levers, I believe, is what activates him. Yeah. I mean, if we're tanking him deep in the room, the raid's gonna have to run up into the room. This is ready checks for unbooning, yeah? Okay, well. Yeah, so, I mean, we all gotta move into the room. I guess we kind of move together. God. The boss becomes active, immediately Giga Blast. Primeval Lake. I don't know if I can play with these players anymore. I mean, you go over the strategy for that long, you run in, there's a unexpected pull, and immediately you have range DPS blasting the boss after a unexpected boss aggro, and then it runs across the room. Fucking please shoot me in the face so I could get out of this raid. You have an unexpected pull and you immediately blast it with insane range DPS? That's brain damage. It's so dumb. God damn it. What, didn't get a cult at all? No, I had a cult poison on my weapon. Did it just not trigger? Someone ripped threat and then was... what was even... I don't know. Someone was complaining on voice chat about something. Wait, did someone leave the raid to... what happened? They getting summoned for... I think someone did talk about getting Hearthstone to Stonard and getting fresh roids, I think. Low energy, couldn't get that. Got that one. No, yeah, they're... wait, Badlands? That's the person that left, is currently in Badlands. Maybe they Hearthstonard, then bought a summon Kargath? That would put them in Badlands? Damn, didn't have energy for that. Oopsies. Got that one, though. Thumb for that. Pick for that. All right. Closed out for a bit. Did I miss anything good? We had someone leave the raid mid-raid to get summoned to Blasted Lands to get a new Roids. That's about the most ridiculous thing that's happened so far. Let's see. Time will take right. Alright. I don't know if Thunderfury is going to chain aggro.
3, 2,
I'm just gonna wait, let
1.
someone else hit it first. Okay, we got them all separated. That's nice, so we're not overlapping each other with War Stomps. Got good threat here. Got okay threat here, I mean. Stun. And we need assignments for the tank's position and which boss where. Yeah. Butts together, but faces about 90 degrees. It's morphed right now, it's not MC. Need a little bit of time for those potions. Okay. Bunch more potions. Oop. There he is. Okay. How's raid going? My guild got stuck on this boss sadly before we called it a night. Yeah. It's going alright. It's your average Parse Guild raid where we talk for 20 minutes and then someone rips threat because they couldn't keep it in their pants for 1 second. You know. Yeah. Okay, Simon's on Flamegor, and I'll angle mine up the ramp, and the other one will be angled down the ramp a little bit. How about that? No, Flamegor. I'm on Flamegor. No, my Blade Flurry won't apply to 2 targets. The best way I could do it on 2 targets is run the poison on my weapon
5,
and
4,
try to
2,
periodically
1.
tab target and poison knife every 15 seconds. I can try to do that. I might screw that up. And then I would run Sebaceous main hand and I wouldn't have Wind Fury, so my threat gen would be worse. So I'll just focus on debuffs on a single target, on Flamegor, and I can do both Occult and Expose. That's impossible. Guys, standards is recruiting rogues, they said. It's like Enrage. The other one enrages when the first one dies, I believe. Alright, we might pull the boss eventually. got my chicken to attack. Okay. So now we're trying to get battle squawks from the battle chickens here. My chicken's attacking. Nice. Okay. So the battle squawks from the battle chickens, they're a chance to trigger while the chicken is out. It's not guaranteed, but it will, Okay, we're going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Decent threat. I'm not getting the go debuff. I think the tanks don't get the debuff. Huh, that's neat. Good. Break Talon, Primeval Helm, Essence Gather, Herald of Woe. Cool. Alright. That was pretty okay. I think that one was well done. Wedding ring off cooldown. Okay. Yeah, I should just use it. Primeval leggings. Let me look at my gear list. Rogue tank. Draconic shoulder, helm, bracer, boot. Forged tank set. Draconic tank set. Pass. 2 bosses left, you guys. We can do it. So the raid strategy is intentionally wipe on Chromaggus. I knew that. So we can determine what breaths we have and determine if we need 1 or 2 tanks. So a couple people want to log off because... because they don't want to have to intentionally wipe. Whoopsies, that's a Blade Flurry. I didn't mean to press that button, but also, doesn't matter. Whoa, that was big damage. What the fuck is this? Root power blue, time between attacks increased. Yikes. Oh, they gave us the helm. Let's go. Primeval helm. Let's go. Basically, we just need tier pieces, so it's pretty comfy for a rogue tank. Not a lot of, like, super contested stuff we have to get. They're trying to find out what breath we have by intentionally wiping, so most of the raid wants to log off and not intentionally die. I'm here, I'm good to go. I can die for the team, go down with the ship, you know? Like this or this corner? You want this corner back here? Yeah, okay. Right here. Yeah. I repeated it for a while. I know. Yep, sounds good. Alright, I put a pull 10 up.
5, 4,
I'm not gonna make it to
3,
the thing in time.
2, 1.
The lever's far away, okay? Going. Stunned. I'm grabbed. The Frostburn. Yeah, and attack speed's slow. Hmm. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. Oh, my wedding band's gonna be gone now. It's gonna be gone because the person I targeted logged out anyways. I need to do all the different resist potions. With not doing black, do you still get max loot? Yep. You do not have to do black essence to get maximum loot. Dude, it's not even the whelps that respawn. It's actually the hatchers that have respawned. I wonder if we pop 30-minute cooldowns right now, how long will it be before we pull the boss? Sounds like we're doing another intentional wipe. Because all the other people need to know positioning and practice positioning too. Yep, okay, and some people are logging off for this also. They don't need to practice positioning. Other people do, though. Yeah, I think I need more Dad Guild rating. Never mind, we're not full consuming because this is another practice pull. Wasn't PTR made for that? Mostly, there weren't a lot of PTR runs in this guild because there's no parse rankings for PTR raids. That's probably why. The new mechanic with Black Trial? Something with his breaths. Because the game's bugged. You see where the skeleton is over to the right? That's where you stand and tank it. And then you duck back behind the wall a little farther to the right to LOS.
Five.
Alright,
4.
here we go.
3.
For another intentional wipe.
1.
It got messed up when Musio pulled thread on the board. What are they dying to? Threat, just like Thursday. Just like Thursday, we died to threat over and over. It's actually sad. Someone asked about Blunderbuss Rune be better for AoE, assuming you aren't running Carnage for better damage on Crimson Desert. I don't know what that means. Lothruns. All the different cloak runes are AoE runes, and they're all good in different situations. Yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff when we clear the whelp, so you probably don't want to put up your protection potions yet. Yeah, the positioning was scuffed because of ranged DPS pulled threat. Okay. Alright, people are swearing at each other and being sarcastic on voice chat now. People made mistakes and then were like, don't tell me what to do. I've done this before. God damn it. I actually love this take from, I mean, I hear it from a lot of people of like, oh my god, the boss is 20 years old. Oh, how could you not clear Molten Core? How could you not know Blackwing Lair? As if Season of Discovery, Blackwing Lair, or Molten Core or Onyxia is the same. They're not. They're all different. Alright, now we're clear. We can start popping some... Or are we trying to pop potions here, or are we trying to do another dry run? Okay. Intentionally wiping to practice the positioning. This guild was far ahead of But, like, it was the best boss speed kill guild in Molten Core. It may sound, like, toxic and whatever, and that may also be true, but we were far ahead of the second best guild for boss kill times in Molten Core, you know? They set out to do this and they achieved it, you know? If you're practicing positioning, why the fuck are people going that hard on DPS? Good question. I wonder that also. Oh yeah, I don't need to have that.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Huge threat. Oh, why did I do that? Not the one that you lined. They called to line, but that was not the one. Well, maybe for the other people, not for the tanks. Those are the magic, the quadruple buffs. Time lapse. Corrosive. Incinerate. Buried the thing. Ignite? Yo. Whoa. That was Ignite? I didn't know he would be doing that. Repositioning. Oh, I'm dead. I saw Ignite, and I assumed it was the 5-breath sequence, because it wasn't his Frost Spring. And I moved. Hmm. Since we cleared suppression, we can, put potions on. If we're, going. We gotta do another dry run, man. The melee couldn't... I mean, the raid couldn't... do whatever. Is that boss really so hard? For some people, apparently, yeah. I think we're doing another dry run. Where we intentionally don't kill it. Oh, I wrote some whelps in here. At least when we start stream tomorrow, we'll be able to get Dream Eater, and then we'll be able to blast a Blackwing Lair with Dream Eater as Mutilate in a guild that kills bosses. While you might have needed 2 tanks based on the breaths, if you get time lapse as the random breath, it's pretty nice to have 2 tanks. Yeah, I got the intelligence findings on my other rogue who's trying to go mutilate, so that's pretty hype for that character. We'll do the quest, and I believe we have a Blackwing. Let me double check. I think the Blackwing Lair is Tuesday, 3 p.m. server. Oh, let's see. Yeah, 18 hours. 18 hours from now. Commentary so dry, the Sahara is asking for water. Yeah, well, we got ourselves into a parsing run, which was a mistake, I guess, in hindsight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have been exposed into slice, not the way I did it there. Frostburn. Oh, someone's dead. That's crazy how they died already. Night Slash is the last one. It's another Ignite? That's weird. Okay. Well, whatever. The 5 breath sequence are always at health intervals. I can know when those are happening. The last one. Oh, I'm dead. Ah. Yep. Guild leader actually just unironically saying he knows that the raid members can't manage their threat properly. So we're strategizing around the fact that our raid damage dealers just don't have a threat meter installed. Alright, this one's gonna be a unboon and kill it attempt. Yeah, I gotta do some movement at the start of the pulse, so it's not as good of a initial threat as a, like, standstill boss. I gotta be dragging it back, moving a little bit. You get hazard pay for this raid? No. No, I don't. Okay, we got enough sand now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see. I did fire. Let's do frost. Then we'll do nature also. Yeah, this has been a long stream, and this is not an engaging raid, I admit. Okay, so we have sand. We're gonna unboon this one. We have to do a couple more potions. I'm looking, let's see, we have roids left. I'll do roids. Okay. Swap that piece of gear. Yeah, void touched. That's good. Tank with the void touched for sure.
Five, 4,
Oh, wait.
3, 2.
Guild leader said something
1.
that makes me think I might not quit this guild. They said, for the future weeks, we're no longer going to wait for cooldowns or wait for chickens or dry run bosses. We're going to farm gear. Okay. Let's see, I have frost, I have fire, I need nature now. They said no more leaving the raid to get fresh world buffs. Sounds like cap. We'll just have to see. I liked the part where they said no more leaving the raid to get fresh world buffs. I hope they say don't log out for your fucking blasted lance buff too. We're gonna install threat meters too? They didn't say anything about that. As far as I'm aware, you're required to bring 20 wipes worth of consumables, be engineering, be revered with Argent Dawn, a couple other requirements, but you're not actually required to install a threat meter or know what that is. Otherwise, our numbers would be reduced by like 50%. I can tell that that's not a requirement because otherwise we'd have half the population the guild currently has. I want to hop back on WoW. I just quit Wrath like a month ago. Where should I jump back in? I don't like retail. Well, you could do Classic Era that basically never changes and has the same, 4 major raids out forever. And if that's your vibe, there's a lot of people playing that. Or you can play Season of Discovery, which is what I'm playing right now. I really like it because it's got new things, slight changes, and generally higher population than the Classic Era. It's not stale, but some people like the simple and stale. Okay. Must have, they added it to the requirements. Must have a, new addition to the guild requirements. Must have a threat meter installed. We might be losing a lot of members in the next 2 weeks who don't have a threat meter installed. Now that it's on the requirements. That's all I'm thinking. Are they gonna ask for proof? I don't know. I'm out, says Thomas. Okay. Break time, 1 minute. Okay. We've got all of our potions up right now. I think a couple other people are a little behind on the potions. That's fine. I really like the classic threat add-on that I've got. I color-coded it, so my name is always green, and top threat is always red, and everyone else is always gray. And it pops up right here, and then, like, I don't even have to focus my eyes on it because of the color coding of the bars. It can be in my peripheral, and I can still be, seeing if the green bar gets close to the red bar.
Five, 4, 3.
Profile. You can see all the add-ons and weak auras and a nice little YouTube video how to set them up. You can see all that on the Discord, and the YouTube videos linked in the stream chat too. Chili, this. Got the roids up. Okay. Here we go. This is it. We're unbooned. This is the kill the boss attempt.
3, 2.
Which is different than all the other attempts, where we weren't trying to kill the boss. It's fire, so I'm not even tanking. Cool. Yep. Can you believe it that a mage pulled threat when it was fire vulnerability? Okay. One more. One more. It's fucking amazing, honestly. Fuck, I'm grabbed and I'm bronzed. Ooh. Okay. Bro, dude, I don't know, man. I just can't deal with it playing with people that can't manage their threat. It's so tiring when it's the same problem over and over. Just can't. There's so many mechanics here that just are random and really make it so, like, boss parsing is, like, more cringe than usual. Server are you on? This is on Crusader Strike. You can do !/ server to find out what servers I'm on. 50% haste? Bro. Let's see, I'm gonna need fire protection and shadow protection, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm sure, well, I would guess that neither of those players stopped casting to worry about their threat. I would guess. Fake casting was real casting. Exactly. Calavra to go. I believe I missed a change hat from you earlier. I apologize. This raid has taken a lot of my attention. I still have some nature. Yeah, I mean the fire vuln, I lost it because we had a Warlock tank cranking out fire damage. The Warlock tank would not rip off of me any time other than fire vulnerability. How long does the vulnerability last? I don't know. Using Void Touch Gauntlet? Yep. This activated thing gives 20% increased threat generation. I mean, you saw my threat on Chromaggus in the opener. Even with fire vulnerability, for quite a while, I kept up with the Warlock tank. My opening... What I'm saying is my opening threat can be very similar to a Warlock tank on fire vulnerability. Like, I can crank a lot of threat at the start. Just not quite as much as fire vulnerability Warlock. Is Foresti playing with y'all? No, he plays in a speedrun guild instead of a parse guild. It's crazy. Imagine speedrunning in Classic WoW. Yeah, hopefully we, mm-hmm. 11 minutes left on Juju power. Probably gotta refresh that from when we activated it for Chromaggus. Let's see. Nature, fire. Oh, I need shadow. There we go. Yeah, where he's already standing. I can get it. I have it pulled up on the other monitor. One sec. It says, extra rogue effect is daggers will roam the raid and slice and dice. What I remember from it before is like it summoned phantom weapons similar to the warrior ones where they just kind of went around and attacked people. Alright. Sick. Bro, we gapped everyone by 45 seconds. That's hilarious. Get fucked everyone else. How do we do on the other bosses? Oh, we got that one by 2 seconds also. Is that today? Yeah, that's today's raid. Fuck yeah. Firemaw, that was scuffed as hell. Broodlord, let's not look at that one. Vaelestrasz, not good either. Oh yeah, we didn't even unboon for this. What? Wait, this one's what's going on? They've figured out some way to cheese the log. Log, no, it gets put in a different category if you have more than 20 people. When you guys start pulling, You never know with this guild. You never know how long they're gonna talk about the strategy. You ready? Ready. Sure. Nixia Cloak is equipped. Poison Knife is what I want. That's good, that's good. Yep. Is the unboon check. Alright. No, they weren't waiting for cool... Well, I mean, they were partially waiting for everyone to pop 4 different protection potions. But, yeah. Alright, we're fighting.
2, 1.
Alright, the bosses started. Someone went over there. Let the games begin, he says. For the 2 tanks, we should be running over to Nef's spot, like, a little bit before. Waiting on that one. Wait, is he actual dead? No, he's being dead. Simon's going to boss position.
Well done, my minions. The mortal's courage begins to wane. Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackroc's Spire. Burn, wretches! Burn!
Oh yeah, Giga Threat. Let's go.
Your friend shall join you soon enough.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm okay here. Energy drop. spread is pretty giga. What? Oh, I needed to get decursed, that's all. Look at the big old dragon. My threat's kind of good. Stunned. Am I getting stunned here? I feel like I'm getting stunned a couple of times. Whoa, the fuck was that? Alright.
Nothing to my kind. Do you hear? Nothing!
We did it, guys! We beat... Oh, wait, my boon failed because I got polymorphed by the mage class call. We beat Blackwing Lair! Finally! That's crazy. Okay, the other tank died because they swapped off their Onyxia cloak. I think they thought they thought they could swap it off just like the DPS can. Where like mid-fight you get a combat drop after the initial like raid-wide Shadow Flame sweep. Hang on, checking my tank parse. What's my tank parse? Yo, wait, did I actually get a 100? Oh, yo, there's 6. Wait. I got a 100 parse out of the 6 logged rogue tanks for this fight. I'm the best of 6 players. Oh, boy. Okay, hang on. I have to look up the rogue tank gear. Chest is core forged. Oh yeah, those just expired. I didn't click most of those. Wait, let's check out what the other rogue tank rankings are on this fight. Okay. Rankings. Nefarian. Rogue. Tank. Yo, dude. I know Tzigo. I don't know any of these other people. Yo, I fucking cranked it, though. 200 DPS gap. 1 minute faster kill time. I guess Thunderfury is pretty good. I don't think he has Thunderfury, because he's running a Fist Rune here. Alright, yeah, we don't need CDS, we don't need Maladath. We'll get a Dream Eater over here, and then we've got Bis weapons. Only legends are rank 1 Nefarian rogue tank. Damn right. Alright, what's the other loot? Maladath, Runed Blade, the Black Light. Yeah, we don't need that. Do weapons that drop from bosses with Black Trial have Shadow Flame? No. The Shadow Flame weapons come out of these chests at the end. And you get maximum loot out of these chests if you do the weekly trial, whichever is indicated at the start, plus any 2 other trials. You do not have to do Black Essence to get maximum loot. You do not have to do Black Essence to get Shadow Flame. Choosing Black Essence is just like any other trial. It just counts as a trial. There's nothing special about it in terms of awarding special or different loot compared to any other trial. They're figuring out what the rest of the loot is. Is that Raw Rogue voice? How do you like my rank 1 world rogue tank parse? Yo, dude, you gotta check out the Nefarian log, dude. I'm parsing against like 8 other people. Wait, did I not see the other loot things here? So #1 speed for Razorgore log replay starts with unstable chromatic drake already spawned. Nice. Yeah. I think they're still just like talking about all the loot stuff. Auto passed on Tarnished Bronze Scale, Ancient Gloves. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what's going on with the loot, but it seems to not be put out yet. Soft or crunchy taco shells? I feel like soft shell is better Because with the crunchy shells, you bite into it, and then stuff just always, like, oozes out, like, insta. Let's see. We don't need that. We'll get it with reels or whatever. But we don't need it yet. But like the soft, when you roll it up in like a burrito shape instead of a taco shape, then you have better coverage for the ingredients to not ooze out when you bite it. Okay, we got the bracer. What do we get? We got one other thing. We got the helmet. We got the helmet, the bracer, the venomous totem we got, but that's kind of whatever. As a tank, we're like not gonna use this. We'd only use it when we switch to a DPS build. Ashkandi, greatsword of the we got a Shadow Flame Ashkandi. Dude, you can't even see it all in the dressing room. It's so big. Primeval belt. Okay, let me see. Is this a core forge tank? Do you get Dream Eater yet? Nah, we'll do that first thing tomorrow on stream. Back-to-back Blackwing Lairs. This is the build I'm using. That's awkward. You neither of my two... Wow, that's actually insanely awkward. What the fuck are these talent specializations? I thought my talents were just good to go. Yeah, okay, I didn't switch the talents to sword specialization. Well. Oh well. We'll fix that later. So that should probably be sword specialization instead of fist. Forged. Need. Upgrade but not this. Need. Pass. Oh, I make mistakes all the time. Trying to think. Wonder how much. Wonder how much DPS that is. Missing the sword spec. I mean, we held threat. It was good. I bet maybe we might have won the threat race on Vaelestrasz if we had sword spec. Because we were very close to beating the Warlock. That one was actually a close call. Alright, yeah, I guess they're just discussing loot or whatever, so we'll just chill. We want one of those chest pieces. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. Well, I'd say the raid took way longer than I wanted it to, but in the end, we got to tank a boss. Yeah, we got to tank a boss, I guess. That's about what I can say about that. These are what I was running the whole time. Sinister, Reaggression, 1 weapon expertise. Should take that Eviscerate point, put it in weapon expertise, and then I should take these and put them there. Then it's good. Fresh 60 rug, what should I aim for in gear-wise? Most important to start tanking dungeons. I would focus on getting your Shadowcraft set, so then you can do the quest line to upgrade it into Dark Mantle. And if you can get any Molten Core or Onyxia runs in, those are very good, because you're going to have a much better time tanking dungeons as soon as you get 2 pieces of Nightslayer battle armor. Your threat generation is going to be very, very much better for tanking dungeons if you can sneak in 2 pieces of Nightslayer battle armor. Ooh, look at that. That's a Shadowflame Maladath. First weapons for tanking. Well, for dungeon tanking, you want daggers, but if you're going to try to tank raids, you want saber/weapon, so any non-dagger weapon. You get the Dalrens out of UBRS, that sword set's very good. I have no idea how much loot is left to go out, or how many of these I don't know how many primeval chests we got. I was putting in for those. We'll see. Primeval belt. Ancient shoulder pads. I think there were 3 chests total. Inky Druid got a primeval. Uwu-Tis got a primeval chest. Simon PvP got a primeval chest. Okay, I think that's all the primeval chests. I don't think there's any more stuff here. Climb the stone in the middle of the room. Oh, this one? I know how to do that. You can jump at it at this angle, and you can get up, and then you can go over here. You can go from here, you can go up to there. It's, I'm not sure if you can go up any of the other corners, but this corner of this rock you can jump at, and you can clip onto it. Yeah, I think I just forgot to switch the talent specs on this guy. Like, prior to getting Thunderfury, I was tanking with claws. I had Eskandar's right claw and Magmadar's left claw. They have the Nefarian head. That's, I think, the last thing they're talking about allocating. Alright, well... I think it's dinner time. I have no idea if I'm even in contention for the head. It would be a nice upgrade over... Yeah, okay, we